Raphael, alone?
Not if he's the psychotic, he wouldn't be capable of operating this efficiently. Someone was here who could control himself and make sure no evidence was left behind.
At the first crime, someone called the police, right? This time it was Raphael. Why? It's like the phone call is necessary. It's part of the signature.
Power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth, to kill with sword, with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth.
See anything new?
Oh.
Revelations. A lot of bad stuff happens in that book.
Raphael called alone this time.
Sounded like it.
Steen doesn't act like anything we've ever seen. So it was clearly a dominant personality and a clearly subservient one. They don't swing back and forth like this. They just don't take on each other's roles.
Meaning?
You know, they can emulate the cries of over 30 different species, from hummingbirds to eagles, other animals, even machinery. Ever heard of the Archangel Raphael?
Got priest mercy for sinners.
Don't you try to tell me about the Lord, boy. Now you just get yourself in front of that camera and make our message to the world.
Jezebel, which calleth herself a prophetess, to teach and to seduce my servants to commit fornication.
Have we ever seen this in case history?
A mixture of extreme psychosis and a controlled individual? No. One of the most common indicators of extreme psychosis is solitude.
You don't exactly play well with others.
Was Garcia able to find anything on Raphael in the records?
Not yet.
So why is he naming himself? Twice. Certainly not worried about us getting that name. In fact, he wants us to know it.
An alias?
Or Raphael doesn't actually exist.
So we're not looking for a team?
Raphael's the name of one of the archangels.
Meaning?
We may have one on set, suffering from a delusion that he's actually an archangel. Maybe that first phone call was not two people, but one.
What about the third voice?
That I don't know about yet.
Mrs. Douglas's Jezebel is an especially unpleasant death in her future.
This is the word of the Lord, which he spake by his servant Elijah the Tishbite, saying, in the portion of Jezreel shall dogs eat the flesh of Jezebel.
Today is Karen's 40th birthday, and her skin has a surprise she's not happy about.
This is so unfair.
The red bumps and blemishes of her rosacea have reappeared.
Why me?
But luckily, there's a way to help with the blemishes of